The federal government has announced the establishment of a 100 million naira technology fund, which would target 2,000 youth in 2 years. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, President Muhammadu Buhari has again directed the military to respond robustly to cases of killings and kidnappings by bandits in Niger State following the recent attack carried out by armed men in the state. The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, revealed this in a statement on Sunday in Abuja, adding that the directive was handed over to the Defense Headquarters by the President. In a message to the Niger State government, the President said, "I would like to express sincere sympathies to the government and people of the state following recent security incidents. The federal government is willing to strengthen support and cooperation with all the states. I believe that with full cooperation of citizens, we will surely overcome this problem." At number 9, governors elected on the platform of the All Progressives Congress have resolved that the party's convention must hold in February this year. The resolution was reached when the APC governors met on Sunday. The APC has been unable to hold a convention and elect new national leaders since its former leadership, led by Adams Oshomole, was sacked in 2020. The party has since been led by an interim management committee led by the governor of Yobe State, Mai Mala Buni. Kebbi State governor, who made the development known to journalists at the end of a closed-door meeting in Abuja, said President Muhammadu Buhari approved the month of February for the convention. At number 8, the former president of Mali, Ibrahim Boubacar Keita, is dead. Keita, who led the West African country from 2013 until he was toppled in a coup in 2020, died at the age of 76 in the capital, Bamako, on Sunday. The news of his death was disclosed by his family, but the cause of Keita's death was not given. Keita was 2 years into his second 5-year term when he was toppled by the military in 2020. At number 7, Zamfara state government announced on Sunday that some primary and secondary schools in the state would resume from Monday, January 17th. The announcement was contained in a statement issued by Shehu Ibrahim, the acting director quality assurance in the Ministry of Education. The schools are resuming in the aftermath of the total shutdown of all schools on September 1st, 2021, when bandits abducted 80 students and 3 teachers from the Government Day Secondary School Kaya in Maradun local government area. At number 6, the governor of Kebbi State, Abubakar Bagudu, has ordered the immediate reconstruction of shops and stalls that were destroyed by fire at Kamba Central Market. Bagudu, represented by the Deputy Governor, Samaila Yombe Dambai, gave the directive when he led a powerful government delegation to Kamba on Sunday to sympathize with the victims. The governor commiserated with residents of Kamba town over the fire incident which occurred on Saturday night. He also ordered the immediate provision of relief assistance to the victims. He assured that the state government would do everything to support those affected and their businesses. At number 5, gunmen have kidnapped a traditional ruler in Plateau State, Dagyang Balak. It was gathered that the victim, who is the paramount ruler in Vang District, just south local government area, was abducted around 8 p.m. on Sunday. The monarch was said to be driving home along the road near the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies in Kuru community when the gunmen accosted him and whisked him away to an unknown destination. The lawmaker representing just south in the Plateau State House of Assembly, Fom Gwatson, confirmed the abduction of the traditional ruler on Monday in Jos. At number 4, many residents were feared killed during a midnight raid by gunmen in Dankade village, Kebbi State. Sahara reporters said an unspecified number of terrorists invaded the village, killing scores of people in the attack on Sunday night. A resident of the village, Bello Dankade, told newsmen that many were killed and their corpses burnt. "We can't tell the number of fatalities right now. We are left wondering why terror killings seem to be on the rise, particularly in the northwest region." At number 3, the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, has ordered prisons officers to shoot dead anybody who attempts to attack any correctional center in the country. Aregbesola gave the order on Monday while inspecting the facility at the Agodi Custodial Center in Ibadan, Oyo State. The minister said any attack on any correctional center is an attack on the state, and such must never be allowed again. He said the officers must make it impossible for anyone to penetrate the facility because it is a red zone. According to him, any attempt to attack correctional centers should be a suicide attempt, and perpetrators must not be allowed to live to tell the story. At number 2, the Federal Capital Territory Administration barred all unvaccinated workers and visitors from its premises today. As early as 8 a.m., many of the workers and visitors were seen stranded at the gate, grumbling and begging to gain access. Recall that FCTA issued a memo last week advising staff to go and take their COVID-19 vaccines to avoid the latest development. The Senior Special Assistant on Monitoring, Inspection and Enforcement to the FCT Minister, Ikaru Atta, who heads the surveillance team, vowed the enforcement will be sustained to ensure maximum compliance. Finally, at number 1, the federal government has announced the establishment of a 100 million naira technology fund, which would target 2,000 youth in 2 years. The Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, made the announcement during the inauguration of a Digital Nigeria Center, a project executed by the Universal Service Provision Fund, an arm of the Nigerian Communications Commission at the Ijesha Muslim Grammar School in Ilesha, Osun State. This was contained in a press statement by the NCC on Monday, titled FG Applauds NCC's Commitment to Enhancing Digital Skill in Youths. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.